Casting burdens. Give your burdens to the Lord, and He will take care of you. He will not permit the godly to slip and fall. Psalm 55, verse 22.
Sometimes we can get so consumed with our dreams or overcoming an obstacle, that's all we think about, talk about, pray about, and we're not going to be happy unless it comes to pass exactly the way we want it to. This leads to frustration. If we're not careful, possibly to resentment. When you sense that happening, you must get back to that place of rest where you can honestly say, God, I trust you. I believe you know what's best for me. And God, even if this doesn't work out the way I want, I'm not going to be unhappy. I'm not going to let this ruin the rest of my life. I'm making a decision today that I'm going to be content right where you have me. One of my favorite stories in church history is that of Horatio Spafford, a wealthy lawyer and businessman who lived back in the 1800s. Stafford's story is not necessarily a success story. In fact, he encountered horrendous tragedy in his life. His wife and 4 daughters were on a ship crossing the Atlantic Ocean when the vessel collided with another ship, and all 4 Spafford daughters lost their lives, along with more than 200 other people. Spafford's wife sent a telegram informing her husband of the terrible news. Horatio Spafford booked a passage across the Atlantic Ocean to be reunited with his grieving wife. At one point, the captain notified him they were passing the exact spot where he believed Spafford's daughters had died. Horatio Spafford stared solemnly at the rolling waves, and that night he wrote the words to what would become a beloved hymn of the Christian faith. It is well with my soul. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. No matter what comes our way in life, we need to be able to say, it is well with my soul. Life may have thrown me some curves, but it is well with my soul. All my dreams may not have come to pass just yet, but that's okay. I'm not in a hurry. I know in God's timing they will. You can decide right now that you will trust God wherever you are. When you do that, the battle is not yours. The battle is the Lord's. Ask God to give you the strength to endure, and rest assured He will take care of you even in the midst of life's most vicious storms.
Today's prayer. Father, I know that when I cast my burden on you, it is well with my soul. You lift the weight. I'm trusting you to sustain me, whatever comes today.
Today's thought. I'm going to be content right where God has me today.
Let's sing it, baby.